No BS, no BS.
Stinker, guess who's back?
Tony, besides us? Probably someone I adore, right?
I'm not sure about that, but she puts new crazy into the same old crazy we've been highlighting. The drama Lama is back and she has an interesting story to tell us. Let's jump right in.
Hello, friends. This is your old pal, your only one-armed friend, I hope.
Your only one-armed friend? What about her hubby? Doesn't she want him to have any friends? And why are her pupils so small?
I was thinking the same thing. Let's go on.
As you see, I titled this little talk My Latest Stupidity, but that was just to get you here to open your wallets. I wasn't really stupid, and it's not my fault my dog wreaked havoc on the neighbors, and it's going to cost me over $500 when I go to court. Unless I tell them the dog pushed the screen out of the window and jumped out. Yeah, that sounds like a mitigating factor.
She's still an irresponsible pet owner, I see. Her last dog got pregnant because it used to run the neighborhood, and now this one. Dogs won't run away if they are walked daily. I should know. Right, Tony?
You're right. But even if we didn't take walks, I know you wouldn't run away.
Whoa, don't push it, buddy.
Anyway, I've been feeling like crap, so I went to the emergency room to get my fix, and there's this guy waiting in line there with his thumb on a bag of ice, and there's this nurse walking around. I assumed she was a nurse. And she's like,
"Excuse me, sir, you're dripping water on the floor."
and this guy, I could see the rage boiling up in him and like, his freaking thumb's in a bag of ice here, lady. Can you just relax about the drips on the floor?
Wait. What? Dripping water on the floor in a public place is a hazard. I wonder how many people the hospital sees because of slips and falls, and this buffoon of a woman thinks the other woman should chill about water on the floor.
Right. What's interesting is that she said that she looked at this guy and could see the rage boiling in him for being asked to take some responsibility and take care of the problem, like get some paper towels from the restroom and not selfishly put others in danger. She found a kindred spirit, and we will see that she's going to run with it instead of trying to find an adult solution to the problem.
And I was just looking at him and he was just looking at me.
You were waiting for him to go ballistic and even egging him on to do so with your anticipation to his response. I can't wait to see how he handled that.
Stinker, he doesn't respond at all, but she sure does. Let's have a listen.
I don't know what possessed me to say this, but
I don't know what you said yet, but I sure as hell know what possessed you to say it.
It seems that some people are proud of their actions when they state that they don't know what possessed them to do it or say it, but then broadcast their bad behavior to the world with glee. Let's go on and hear her account of what she did next.
let me finish what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by those cartoons. I don't know what possessed me to say this, but I looked at him and I said, yeah, you should have seen all the water I was dripping all over the floor when I brought my arm in that garbage bag through here. And the people in the waiting room are listening. And I could tell they were like quietly horrified.
What? Of course they were horrified that a grown-ass woman was behaving so badly, especially in a place where they came to get help, and now they had to worry about an out-of-control woman in their midst.
She just loves the drama and the attention, but she's not done horrifying them yet. Let's go on.
They were horrified and I'm like, I'm just kidding, they'll sew you back together. You'll be fine. So, he's a younger kid too. I hope he gets his thumb back.
Oh wow. He was a younger kid. She was calling him a guy, and I assumed it was a grown man. If this woman has ever taught any of your loved ones in school, please see to it that they are okay and don't require extensive mental health care.
Stinker, he was a younger kid. I wonder how young he really was. And since he was a kid, I would have to assume that he had at least one parent or another adult with him to take care of the water on the floor danger. And yes, the worker was probably annoyed at all the grown-ups not taking care of business as grown-ups should. Just like the neighbors being annoyed that she doesn't keep her dog under control.
It's that damn victim mentality nowadays. Everybody's screaming about how unfairly they get treated and then use it as an excuse to act like a loon.
Right, stinker. And the dry begging to pay court fines for your irresponsibility is pitiful.
If she really cared about her dog, she would make sure it didn't get out to get hit by a car or get into something hazardous. Are we finished with this clown for now?
Soon, let's hear her last words on the ER debacle.
You know, accidents happen. Some of us end up nubby and it's all good. Right?
I hope to God she didn't say that to that kid. I'm done with this psycho. I'm out of here. See you all next time.